every motherfucking night of the week. And a lot of stores don't do that. Grocery stores don't get a truckload every fucking night. No. 3 nights a week, maybe. Your normal grocery store. A busy grocery store, yeah. 5, 6 nights a week. I think we got 6 nights. If I'm not, I think we had 1 night with no load when we do backstock all night. We got loads 5 to 6 nights a week. I'm talking 14, 15 pallets. And what does Safeway do? 14 fucking pallets of grocery, goddammit. Fucking pickles, onions, canned fucking corn, canned fucking string beans, 16-ounce fucking chopped fucking peaches, quartered peaches, half peaches, whole peaches, canned peaches, 16-ounce, 20-ounce, peaches in fucking light syrup, peaches in fucking heavy syrup. And that's only the fucking Safeway peaches. Then there's fucking Del Monte peaches. We gotta get that shit on the fucking shelf. 14 fucking pallets. You know how many of us fucking night crew workers had to get 14 fucking pallets on that fucking shelf before 8 a.m.? You get in there, you clock in at fucking 11 fucking p.m. You know how many of us there are? 3! 3 fucking people do 14 fucking pallets a night. And then these fucking cocksuckers come in the fucking morning, 0800 hours. So, how come the spaghetti sauce didn't get faced? Come here, you fucking piece of shit. Why, you slept and fucking farted on yourself all night, you fucking idiot. You know this. There's fucking 3 of us to throw 14 fucking pallets. That's why that fucking shelf isn't faced, you fucking little piece of shit. Get the fuck away from me. Why are you yelling at me? I should send you home. Please send me home, you fucking miserable cunt. You're talking to the white shirt, all right? Fucking non-union jack-off fucking assistant store manager. And then Kelly had come in just... After a couple years, I'd be just, I'd almost be high. I'd just go out to my truck and smoke a joint. If I didn't, I'd fucking kill somebody. Why did I put up with this shit for 4.5 years? Because Safeway is the only company that I've ever worked at that handed you a contract in your hand, in black and white, and told you exactly what you're going to be paid and when you're going to be paid it. Well, in 2009, I just left a job making $15 an hour, which was by far the most money I ever made in my fucking life. I think I was making $12 an hour before that. $10 an hour. Jesus Christ. So I looked at the contract, and it said, work this many hours, and your union contract. It was the only good thing about the UFCW union was their goddamn their pay in the contract. Everything else about the contract sucked. But it said, I'm like, whoa, 4 years, I can make 21 an hour. That's what the top out. And you'll jump to different raises. They give you little 25-cent, 50-cent raises every 500 hours. But then after that, you'll reach a bracket of about 2. You got to suck dick for about 2 years and make shit wages and get shit on by management for 2 fucking years. And you get these little shit wages. Then you start getting $2 raises. $2 raises. And you're like, then it's good. So after about 3 years, I started making a little money. And I started, you know how to play the game. It's psychological warfare. And I realized, after 3 years, like, well, I haven't been fired. I haven't been written up. I haven't been in any trouble. I still get this paycheck. And I realized something, I just keep smoking weed and just put up with their shit verbally. It's verbal abuse, but and I was writing at the time. I was doing a lot of writing, so my mind was in this crazy creative medium. So, and I apply that to these dickhead managers Safeway with THC and Red Bull and coffee, and I had fun with it after a while. Kelly would come in the morning and bitch and whine, and I would be like, oh, does Kelly need a hug? She was a germaphobe. Does Kelly need a huggy wuggy? Oh, boy. I started giving, and she didn't know how to deal with that. She'd just walk away. Kelly was such a fucking psycho. She would, I figured her out after a while, because Dude, you walk up to her, anything work related. Kelly, I don't know where to put this pallet. Just fucking find somewhere to fucking put it. Literally like that. She was unapproachable. Kelly, where do you want the rest of the spaghetti sauce? Fucking figure it out. She would just flip out. She was a drug addict. She was fucking meth. That stupid bitch worked there for 14. She'd come in at 4 a.m. and not leave till fucking 5 p.m. What is that? 13. What is that? That's 13 fucking hours, you psycho. And then drive home from Grass Valley to fucking Yuba City. That's a fucking... How far is that? That's like fucking 40 fucking miles. And she had all that money. Sell the mansion in fucking Yuba City and buy something here, dummy. But her wife, Kelly's wife, maybe her wife didn't want to leave Yuba City. Who knows? That crazy fucking broad. So that means she was gone from home, because it's at least an hour from Yuba City to Grass Valley. That means that bitch was gone from home for 15 fucking hours when she never had to. She was a workaholic. She was night crew for Safeway as a union worker for like forever, I heard. I respected her for that. I respected her for the fact that she busted her ass. She wasn't your normal store manager who would hide out. She was on the sales floor a lot. She would disappear after get busy, of course, because she was smart. I would. There's something to be said. There's something to be said about watching a grown woman, in this case a butch lesbian, with her butch hair, dude, and she wore men's clothing. Men's white shirt with a black tie and men's gray slacks. Watching this person who makes $130,000 a year, very sharply, beautifully dressed, very well groomed. She was so clean, and she would have made a great officer in the military. I could see Kelly at West Point. She was just so sharp in that sense, and completely losing her fucking mind in an aisle and literally throwing cases of Gatorade across the sales floor. Across the aisle. It was just beautiful to watch. She'd lose her fucking... I used to fuck with her, too. I'd get her fucking popping a gasket. I stopped fucking with her because I started feeling bad. I thought, oh my God, this bitch needs help. Little miss, $130,000 a year needs help over here. Buy a counselor. Buy a therapist. But, yeah, that's what it sounds like with you guys. It sounds like, boy, this went long.